says. Second Niger bridge at 91% completion. That's from the federal government. On 2023, Peter Obi on why he attended Atiku's presidential election. And lastly, Peter Obi finally declares for 2023 presidency. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has released the immediate past governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, on administrative bail. EFCC spokesperson Wilson Owajaren confirmed this to reporters on Thursday. He said the former governor was released on Wednesday and that his passport is being held by the anti-graft agency as part of bail conditions. It had earlier been reported that the EFCC chairman Abdulrasheed Bawa explained that Obiano was still in custody because he has yet to meet his bail conditions. Bawa also stressed that Obiano's arrest by the EFCC was not politically motivated. Obiano was arrested last week at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos hours after handing over to Governor Charles Soludo. The ex-governor was arrested for allegedly misappropriating 5 billion Shopee and 37 billion security vote funds, which were withdrawn in cash. Fliptv had also reported that the EFCC placed him on a watch list in November last year, about 5 months to the expiration of his second term in office. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba Alkali, on Wednesday appealed to policemen in the country to shelve the planned nationwide strike. The IGP, who was represented by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of Southwest, Johnson Kokumo, made the appeal at the Zone 2 Wuse Police Command Onikon during his tour to the police formations in the southwest part of Nigeria. The police boss enjoined the police officers to consider the support of members of the public who have been complimenting what the police leadership and the federal government have done to better the lives of police officers in the country. The DIG said, "I bring good tidings from the Inspector General of Police, who has advised us to eschew all forms of unethical practices and that there should be total conformity to the rule of our engagement. We should be professional in all our dealings as we have rules and regulations guarding us. Let me remind you that strike is prohibited in the force and its consequences are high." He also added that you should remember the slogan that the police is your friend. So if you engage in the abuse of the public whose taxes are used to pay your salary, you should know that they are watching our backs. If we do good, the public will commend us. If we do bad, the public will also condemn us. You should know that the Bible has given us an automatic ticket to heaven because it says that blessed are the peacemakers, as they will see the kingdom of God. The federal government has disclosed that the second Niger bridge linking Anambra and Delta states, scheduled for completion in February 2022, is now 91% completed. Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola made his announcement on Thursday during the special weekly ministerial briefing at the State House in Abuja. According to him, the 206 billion naira project has directly employed 1,486 people, while 8,110 indirect jobs have equally been achieved. The Works and Housing Minister pegged major projects under the Presidential Infrastructure Development Fund, including the 375-kilometer Abuja-Kaduna Zaria-Kano Expressway, estimated at 797 billion naira, the 11.59-kilometer second Niger Bridge at 206 billion naira, at the 127-kilometer Lagos-Ibadan Expressway at 310 billion naira at 1.3 trillion naira. He noted that the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway and second Niger Bridge will be completed by the end of the year, while the main carriageway of Abuja-Kaduna Zaria-Kano Expressway is scheduled for completion by the second quarter of 2023. Former Governor of Anambra State Peter Obi has revealed his reasons for attending the ceremony where former Vice President Atiku Abubakar officially declared his interest in the presidency of Nigeria ahead of the 2023 general elections. Speaking at the event, the former running mate to Atiku in the 2019 elections declared that he plays politics differently. Asked why he was at the event, given he was eyeing the same position, Obi said, "This is a new politics. I play politics differently. For me, politics is not war, it is a relationship. Atiku is my leader, my boss and senior brother. If he invites me for anything, I will attend. Aspiring for the presidency does not say I should not keep my relationships very cordial. am aspiring. Remember, I always say it. Atiku is a unifier. He believes in Nigeria. He's a good man, and anytime he invites me for anything, I will be there. Peter Obi is, however, expected to announce his interest to run from presidency, as various interest groups had desired. He expressed his interest to run for the country. And finally, former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi on Thursday had declared his intention to run for president in 2023. He made the declaration in Oka at a gathering of traditional rulers in Anambra State. Mr. Obi was running mate to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar in the 2019 presidential election. On Wednesday, Mr. Obi attended an event where Mr. Atiku declared his intention to run again for president. When asked why he was attending the declaration event of a potential rival, Mr. Obi said, Atiku Abubakar is my leader and that politics is not war. Let's look at the video.
Being representative and what you're doing in your various communities. My job here is simple. Is to inform you people as my own father. And I'll be contesting, aspiring. Because at this stage, we're all aspirants. I'll be aspiring for the post of President of Nigeria. Thank you for being representatives.
Well, we expect that 23 elections will be free and fair, as we have so many gladiators running for the presidency. And I also wish Nigeria victory